Let's talk about iron today, the most problematic and important thing in women's body. Every week, women comes to me with different symptoms and they say my iron is normal, and I ask them what was ferritin, and there is no answer. So let's imagine your body has two bank accounts. One is current account, which pays your day-to-day bills, shopping, grocery, and if any transaction you use it. And then that is your hemoglobin, your iron. And then there is saving account, which is working on the back end. Anything bigger things comes, for example, going to a wedding, going to holiday, or unexpected bill come, for anything else, the money transfers from saving to the current, and the current account never feel like lonely because someone is giving it. And that's exactly is the ferritin doing in our body. And that's when anything come, heavy bleeding, pregnancy, any blood donation, anything comes, that's what it does to the current account, to our hemoglobin. So ferritin is a protein that stores iron in our body cell and then treat it as like a warehouse. It doesn't only work with mitochondria function in the cells, it works on tyrosine, the dopamine, sort of all those kind of body cells, the digestive cells as well, and functions the body. And hemoglobin is one which carries oxygen to our body, and they both have very important functions. So hemoglobin is done in day-to-day life, the current, and it's normal, but ferritin is giving to the hemoglobin, and until any significant event happen in bleeding or anything like that, the pregnancy or anything like that happen, it straight away start to deplete until one day there is nothing left in the reservoir, and then we start to feel more, and that leads to anemia. So anemia is one factor, but low ferritin is one factor. So when someone comes to me with only exhausted and tiredness, I ask the other symptoms, the hair fall, the skin issue, the digestive issues as well, the weight gain or weight loss as well, if it's happening, how their sleep is, some have too much sleep, some cannot sleep, restlessness legs as well. So anxiety, irritation, kind of all those palpitations lead to it as well at the same time. And then all other contributing factor, I ask for the bleeding. If it not only heavy, the days change from 3 to 4 to 6 to 7. Obviously if there's pregnancy, that's another thing. Blood donation they've done, how their digestive inflammation is, the bloating as well, because that impact the iron absorption. Anything like that will trigger the iron absorption in the body. Any change in dieting habits as well. All those things will, any medication they started or stop as well at the same time. So all these are the contributing factor to the iron absorption. It's very hard. I call it as a drama queen. That's what it is. But so we need to really see the bigger picture there. If your iron is normal and you still have those symptoms, always ask for your ferritin. You cannot only check hemoglobin and do not have your ferritin checked. And then combine the symptoms together, see the pattern, since how long they're coming, and obviously if there is clinical factor, other bleedings going on in the body or other clinical changes, we need to check. So that is something you look into it before we can actually go to the treatment plan for anything. Let me know if anyone is always struggle with iron or do struggle all the time or have got those symptoms. I personally always have low iron, that's my genes and some other things. So make sure you kind of more proactive of iron. It runs our body and it's the most crucial part which runs the whole system, not only physical, the mental health as well. I'm looking forward to share some other about how we can increase the absorption in my next reel. Thank you.